I call this meeting to order at 5:31 p.m. I'm going to start sharing my screen. You guys can see it, right?
I see it.
Thank you. And for roll call, I recognize that Aja is present, Aaliyah is present, Joshua is present, Liam is present, Pooja is present, Rahman is present, Siri is present, and Victor is present, as well as ex officio members Candace, Tori, and Rashad, and our secretary Tony. This is our agenda. Hopefully you had a chance to look over it. This is going to change in like 2 minutes, but if there is a motion to approve it.
I move to approve the agenda for November 10th, excuse me.
Second.
Are there any objections? I see or hear no objections, so by general consent, the agenda for November 10th has been approved. Now we can move on to the minutes from 2 weeks ago. So we're just going to scroll through it like normal. And that's it for the minutes from 2 weeks ago. So if there is a motion, I guess to approve it.
I move to approve the minutes from the October 27th meeting.
Who's your seconds in the chat? Are there any objections? I see or hear no objections. So by general consent, the meeting minutes from October 27th have been approved. And now we're on to our new business, which they haven't completed the application as they need to. They need a new invoice for like their current order. So I let them know about that, and we're just going to wait on them to submit it. And so we're just going to table this until that happens. So I move to table Bartleby's Sahas request until they update their application.
Second.
Are there any objections? I see or hear no objections, so by general consent, Bartleby's Sahas request will be tabled until their application is updated. And I'll let you guys know when that happens. Nobody has anything to add to the agenda? Candace?
I'm sorry. No, I can do it in announcements.
Okay.
In announcements.
All right. With that being said, are there any updates or questions, comments, concerns regarding the liaison tracker? Going once? Going twice? All right. Now we can move on to announcements. Candace.
Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. So I'm going to be doing an audit of the Sahas applications that have been started but not completed, to see what organizations have started those, and then determining who the liaisons are for them. And then sending those out to you. So if you're a liaison for an org that has started an application, I'm going to send you a note to say, hey, this org started this application. That, they haven't, can you reach out to them to see if they're going to complete it or not, and offer assistance to them. And also give you a like a little template email that you can send to them. And so I'm going to be working on that this week and sending those out, I'm hoping by Friday to you, so that you can send those out to your organizations to just reach out and see if there's any help they need, or maybe they just need a reminder, or they just need a little nudge, so that they can complete their applications. Cool. Great. Did I have another announcement? We have a SRC this week. So if you haven't completed your reports, you should go in and do them. We do see if you've done them late, but having something there is better than not having anything, because if you don't have anything, then we can't tell whether or not you've done anything. So please go into the Excel sheet or the Google Sheet and fill out your reports for weeks if you've missed them. Again, it's better to fill them out late than not fill them out at all, because without any information, we as a committee can't make any real determinations about your work. And it's hard to just rely on the word of like Aaliyah, for instance, or others who see your work as finance. I'm using finance board as an example. I haven't looked to see who's completed, so I'm not saying maybe you've all done it. You probably have, because finance board be like that. But if you have missed one or aren't sure, just go on and check and fill it out. And then lastly, or maybe lastly, I want to say, and also for the over-under, I am not trying to extend the time, okay? The Senate had their initiative night last night. I want to thank those of you to that. In assessment. Yeah, that's hold on. Did it come back? Okay,
Yeah.
good. So I want to thank you, those of you who came to the Senate Initiative 9 on behalf of Beatrice. And so I want to thank you for coming to that. And if you weren't able to, there are already some pre-recorded sessions up on the SGA website, sga.umbc.edu/initiatives. And there will be more. Some senators have already sent in some recordings from last night, and we'll be posting those there. So if you want to get to know what some of the senators are doing, because their work is less procedural and process oriented than yours, that would be a cool place to start. I think that's all I.
Joshua?
Yeah, just two quick things. First, on the record, I wanted to give a big shout out to TEDx. I went to their program on Sunday, and it was amazing. And honestly, you could even tell that it was virtual. It was so well organized. So I wanted to just, on the live stream, is this live streamed? Well, the recording, whatever. Give a shout out to them for their phenomenal work. And then the second thing is I wanted to say that the event that the SLST is doing will be not this coming Saturday, but the following Saturday, so the day after Siri's birthday. And I just wanted to give that out there. I will have Kayla Egbe, who's the coordinator of programming, put that on everyone's calendar just so you know about it. If you wanted to attend, you can easily plug into the call. I would not mind. I would actually celebrate that. But just wanted to throw that out there and to expect an invitation from someone on the SOST, probably Kayla, in the coming days.
Courtney?
Hi, everyone. Next Wednesday during free hour, we're having a Connecting Orgs workshop that focuses on officer transitions and elections, since some clubs do host their elections during the fall semester. So it is available on Campus Life as well as the Student Org Officer page. So if you or anyone you know is interested, feel free to come along. Thanks.
All right, are there any other announcements? Going once?
Sierra,
Yeah,
can you
go
hear me?
ahead. Yeah, I can.
I apologize. I'm on my phone, so I can't really chat right now. So I have an announcement, and it's not really budgetary related, but the alternative spring break applications have been out for a week now, I think, and applications are due the 23rd, and all of you are well connected with orgs and students on campus. It is going to be virtual this year. I really hope all of you encourage different people that you know to apply and to have the experience. Thank you so much.
Yeah, aren't the Strive applications out too? I would definitely check that out
They
if you
are
have a
actually.
chance.
Yeah.
All right. Any more announcements? Going once? Going twice? All right. We can move on to adjournment. And for final roll call, I recognize that Acha is present, Aaliyah is present, Joshua is present. Wow. Liam is present. Pooja is present. Oh my gosh, I did it again. Pooja is present. Rahman is present. Siri is present. And Victor is present, as well as ex officio members Candace, Courtney, Tori, and Rashad, and Tony. And with that, I adjourn this meeting at 5:43 p.m.